tell me if this sounds familiar at all. You've been trying to lose weight. Nothing seems to work no matter what you try, right? Our next guest says you may be trying the wrong things for your body. Think about that. This is Dr. Anthony Infantino joining us, and you always bring us some really fascinating information, something to think about besides just a typical diet. Who is your typical patient?
Our typical patient is a person who has been dieting for years. Like my mom, she was on a diet my entire childhood, and she would eat 1,000 calories, she'd go to the gym, she'd never lose a pound, or she'd lose 10 pounds, gain back 12. And you know what we realized over years, and that's what kind of got me into all this, because my grandmother died from diabetes and she was going down the same road. I'm like, well, you're not going to out-diet this problem. And what we realized is a lot of people just have imbalances in their body that they have no idea are even there. Everything from the gut that's a little, they're gassy or bloaty, or maybe it's environmental toxins, or these things just cause our bodies to be in fat storage mode. And like I said, there's really no amount of chicken and broccoli that'll fix that problem other than just get fat storage hormones back to normal and fix what's causing the problem.
I love what you just said. You can't out-diet that problem. So then how is your approach different? How are people getting results?
So what we do is try to figure out what exactly is causing the problem.
Okay.
Right? So like I mentioned, the gut
So it's not
thing.
the food that you're eating necessarily.
I would say, honestly, Terry, the majority of people who come into my office, they're eating great. Like by the time they get to me, they kind of know, like anybody can Google what to eat, right? So food's kind of the easy part, honestly. It's like you eat lean proteins and chicken and stuff like that. But most people that come to me, they're like, you know, I don't get it. That's not working anymore, and it used to. So why isn't it? So one of the things that are very common is a gut that's out of balance, where if you don't have the healthy bacteria in the gut, then the pancreas, now I'm really simplifying this, but all the way downstream is forced to help digest food. So to do that, it starts pumping out insulin, right? But insulin's a fat storage hormone. So if your fat storage hormones are creeping up, right? So then this person goes, all right, well, I'm a little out of whack intestinally, so maybe I'll take probiotics and I'll just eat really well, right? And so they eat a lot of probiotics. I'm like, well, I guess it's okay, but this must just be as good as it gets. And I use an analogy, it's like a swimming pool. Like, let's say your gut. So if you have a swimming pool in your backyard and it's green, what do? Well, you can put a garden hose in it and just try to put clear water in it and hope eventually it overflows and gets clear. It's kind of like if your gut's out of whack and you start just eating well, the way to fix that swimming pool is what? Drain it, scrub it, fill it again. Short process, get the body balanced, and then go on with life.
And then fill the pool up with nice, clean water. That's what we're talking about. All right, I want to talk about Renee. Let's take a picture, or a look at Renee's picture here. First of all, she was on the show not too long ago, one of your clients. How much did she weigh in this photograph?
Oh gosh, about 300 pounds.
Wow, okay. She was here on the show. She had lost a lot of weight, but she says, I want to come back on when I have reached my goal of 100 pounds lost. And guess what? Ta-da! Here she is, Renee. Congratulations to you.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Look at your before picture.
I don't even recognize me. I don't know how anybody else would.
Is the old, I have to tell you. That is the old Renee. That is the old Renee. You said that you haven't worn pants this size since high school?
Beginning of high school. This is end of junior high, beginning of high school size.
Wow.
I had gotten down to end of high school size last time I was here, so I'm still going.
Okay, so you were just standing off to the side and you heard everything that Dr. Infantino just said about the gut. And you were over there just nodding.
Shaking my head.
Is that the approach that you took? And tell me the difference it made for you in comparison to all the other types of dieting that you've done in the past.
Well, that's the thing. Like you said, I was a typical patient. I had tried everything. I've been overweight since high school. I've been carrying this around pretty much all of my life. I've been overweight since high school. I tried every diet. It will work for a while, but the definition of a diet is it's a short-term change. That's all you're doing. You may get where you need right this second, but it goes away. So I went into the center. I was, pre-hypertensive, pre-diabetic. They wanted to put me on medication. I have diabetic friends that are losing limbs. I didn't want to do all that, so I went in, started the program, got back in balance and just started, following all the steps, and here I am.
And here she is, a lot lighter, a lot thinner, and a lot healthier. Yes, congratulations, and congratulations to you, Dr. Infantino. All right, I want to tell you about a special that Platinum Wellness is doing for the first 15 callers who call in. You call Call now and you'll receive a free online health assessment to see if your hormones are in fat burning or fat storage mode. And you'll also get a 1-hour one-on-one consultation to review your results. That is a $299 value you are getting for absolutely free. Platinum Wellness is located at 4727 East Union Hills Drive in Phoenix. The number to call 602-866-8100 or visit cleanse2, the number 2, cleanse2lose.com.